here we are. It's Monday, and I am kitting down, which I'm very excited to be doing. Yeah, so it's Monday night. I've already done my whole day and stuff like that. It's yeah. I didn't have time to record before work, so I was like, oh, I'll just record after work. It'll be fine. So, I am currently kitting down because over the weekend, specifically yesterday, like I literally last day of the month, I finished Ariel. My longest standing WIP in my collection, I started in I think it was July of 2024. And I literally just wrote it like not too long ago too. Let go of me. Yeah, started July 2024, and I finally finished it yesterday. It was my last finish for November. I'm so happy. I'm not gonna lie. So, stop shifting. Ugh, I'm having issues with my camera staying put. So yeah, and I just hit down the last color. So yay. So yeah, this weekend was a crazy weekend because I worked. Saturday was nice and relaxing. I can say that much, but the rest of the weekend though was just kind of rough. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I worked Friday for Black Friday. It was my holiday because I work in a hospital, so I have rotating holidays. So yeah, it was a holiday that cat fight time apparently. It was my holiday. I had to work, so we're supposed to work 2 minor holidays and a major. This year I got out of working a major because there weren't any positions left on the major holidays, so they're like, you can only have to work 2 minors. So the first one I worked was 4th of July, and then Black Friday was the second one I worked. And originally I was just supposed to be a normal person, but my coworker who was supposed to be point, her mom, she had to take care of her mom who just got a surgery done, which it was like glaucoma surgery, so it's fine. So yeah, but she had to take the day off, or she wasn't able to be there because she was with her mom and carting her around and stuff like that. So she asked me if I would take over the point position. So I was working point on Black Friday, which some things did go a little haywire because I'm used to my Sunday point shifts, which are very different from the Saturday/weekend ones. So there were some things that got missed, but it's okay. Everybody understood because it was the first time I did that. So yeah, and then I was off Saturday, which it was just kind of a relaxing day, diamond painting day. I got through a lot of my cross-stitch conversion. And actually, I finished with because the way I've been doing it is 2 10x10 rows, rows. So I did 1 10x10, 2 by 10x10, so that row crossed. I only had one of those left when I finished on Saturday, and I was like, really? And now I have to go to work tomorrow and wait until I get home to finish this. So that was annoying. But it's okay. I did. The boys had some live event happening in Fortnite that they were excited about, so they were going crazy over that and stuff, and on voice chat with friends and having a blast. So it was kind of fun watching them do all that. And then unfortunately, when it got to the final cutscene of the event, both of their games froze on them. So they didn't actually get to watch it live. They actually had to watch a streamer to watch the end of it, but they still had a lot of fun. So yeah. So that was Saturday. Sunday was insane. The amount of problems that we've been having at work with our stupid machine have been ridiculous. And once again, I had more problems with it. I am so frustrated with the thing. I'm ready. We just need to throw it out. We need to take it out back and put it out of its misery, honestly. That's what needs to happen. So yeah, the machine broke on me, which thankfully it wasn't anything too detrimental. I could still use it for most stuff. There's it just wouldn't it wouldn't aliquot stuff, so I had to manually aliquot everything. But also at the same time, I didn't get a lot of samples that day because once again, I don't know. They decided to split because we have one draw station open. They decided to split the batches we get from them into 2 And since they've done that, I have never received, or no, I've once received in the second batch. And that was like literally minutes before the end of my shift. So it's like, this is not a good process right now. Like, I would much rather have the whole entire thing show up around 1 and then scramble to get it done in 3 hours. But, you know, whatever, what do I know? So, yeah, had some issues with that again. So, and like, I called over to the people that I usually do, and they're like, oh, they don't know. It's like, what do you mean you don't know where the batch, like, you don't know where the batch or when it's going to show up? I'm like, yeah, they don't know. Or no, that was different. That was the Friday. I was missing 2 on Friday. And yeah, I got an I don't know. And then I find out that they arrived at the hospital at 1 a.m., which the draw stations were closed at noon. That was probably picked up by 1 p.m. Why did it take 12 hours to show up? Like, that's not cool. But yeah, no, the Sunday one was an issue because they usually email us the courier schedules for the weekend. They didn't do that because they're like, oh, they sent out the holiday ones for like Thanksgiving and Black Friday. No, they did not. And they're like, oh yeah, on Friday we'll send out the weekend one. Well, guess what? You never sent out the weekend one. So we didn't know who the courier is. We didn't know who to contact or where to contact them. So thankfully she showed up like right at the end. So I like ran over. I'm like, oh, do you mind bringing this over to the hospital? Which she was so awesome. And she's like, no one called me. I'm like, yeah, we tried, but they didn't send out the courier schedule. So we didn't know you were the one to call and all that. And she was like, she was so sympathetic, which was awesome. So yeah, I should probably get my putty out of here, huh? So yeah, it's been an insane couple of shifts, and honestly, I was kind of thankful for today because quite literally all I had to do today was sit and watch somebody who basically already knows how to aliquot, learn aliquot. Because yeah, I'm training the trainee I've been working with basically for weeks now, training him on aliquot right now. And, you know, since he worked at a different hospital, he already knows how to do it all. It's just basically learning our process. So my day mostly was just scanning requisitions and answering questions here and there. So yeah, that's gonna be my week though. It's gonna be such a chill week. I'm really happy about that. This is the first time this pen is going back in the rotation to be used since July 2024. This pen has been sitting with the Arial kit this entire time. This is the bioluminescent pen from Butterfly Effectwares, and I'm pretty sure I grabbed this one basically immediately after I got it. So I am excited that this is going to be able to go back into rotation now. Okay, so I used that. Use my lemon sugar cookie WIP putty because honestly, Jaded Gem Shop canvases have insanely sticky glue, right? WIP putty is insanely sticky putty. This and Jade's canvases are a match made in heaven. Legends. I love the combination of that because honestly, it's amazing. And of course, my glue dots, I use unicorn farts. I had to replace my glue dot, and I grabbed the first one I could reach, and this was the one that ended up being. And then the tray I used was my pretty Muni Made tray here. I heart DP. If you were at the retreat last year, if you know, you know. I actually did buy this at the retreat, and I had to buy it because it said I heart DP on it because of something that happened at the retreat. And like I said, if you know, you know. But yeah, it's really pretty. But I figured mermaid scales to go with my mermaid painting. Okay. Oh yeah, and then I used some release papers from Craftsville Crashly, and I did learn I am not a release paper person, but this was the Mermaids in Magic 2024 release papers. So everything's very mermaid themed. Okay, but I do have this over here. See, there it is, that's the bottom, all done. And I'm excited now too, because I originally got this one and the other one so I could do a cross-stitch comparison, yeah. So this is the full Ariel. I also have the mini Ariel, and I was doing a comparison of the two to see the differences between them and see if the minis were actually worth purchasing. But of course then before I even finished this project, Manny Manzano is terminating the pattern. So I was like, okay, well, they did a one time or a last time run with Creatively Stitching where you could pay $12 a month to get the patterns over time. And eventually you get all of the, or all, like they had certain bundles of them. So I was like, okay, well, that kind of sucks for my cross stitch conversion comparison project because now it's kind of a moot point. Well, Jade announced on her Facebook group or Facebook yesterday that, get your butt back in your place. There you go. Okay, Jade announced that Mandy, they're doing another run of these. They're bringing them out of the vault, so you'll be able to purchase them from like this month until like either June or July of next year. So you'll be able to purchase them again. And Mandy is working on a 2.0 version of these, which is insane. But because these are out of the vault again, my cross stitch comparison is actually valid again. So I am going to record that video this week and I'm going to get that up quickly or sooner rather than later because I definitely want to do this. So like if somebody is not as like, because these are huge, like these are big. And if somebody is like intimidated by the bigger ones, I want them to be able to see that the mini ones are just as good. So yeah. Wow, I've been talking for a while. Okay. Just gonna show you some happy mail and then I need to go to bed. Okay, so my first Black Friday purchase is here. We got Books and Things by Cat Fedora. This is my first ever Cat Fedora. I am so excited. It is a bookshelf with a cat on it. Like, how could you not? I love it. So, very excited about that. When I saw her sale, I was like, yeah, I have to. Where are you? And then the other, oh gosh, don't fall on the floor, Rita. My squirrel witch is trying to run away. The other thing I have is this. What's in here? You gotta watch the unboxing to find out. I'm so excited about this one. This is a collaboration with Diamond Artisan Shop, and I'm so excited about this one. This is gonna be an immediate kit up, 100%. I need to work on it right away. And I purchased a pen to go with this. If you have any guesses, throw them below. So yeah. I have some videos to record this week, and that's going to be one of them. And then as soon as that's out, I'm going to kit it up and get it ready to go. Also, today is the first day, so I won't show what it is. I'm going to cover day one on this, so there's no spoilers, but my Pixels Advent Calendar. So yeah, working on that every single day, so we go from 1 to 24. And it was kind of cute because like someone in the Discord was like, I'm surprised they didn't go to 25. Like you would think they'd go to 25 with Christmas. I'm like, well, maybe like you can make 25 revealing the cover or pulling the cover back and revealing the image in its full glory. I might do that too. That sounds like a lot of fun. But yeah, so day one is complete. It's adorable. And tomorrow I look forward to doing day two, as well as continuing to work on this. So yeah, now that Ariel's done, I am fully focused on my Christmas kit for the year, which is Christmas Candy Shop. Yeah, Christmas Candy Shop by Mrs. Butter D. I already have, it's technically a row and a half done because, you know, the perforated cover sections don't always like equal up. But I do have like the entire bottom done right now. And I'm actually going to be starting up here tomorrow. Up here. So, very excited. Oh, I love this kit. There's so many great colors in it. I'm just really enjoying it. Okay, well, I gotta go to bed. I am tired and tomorrow's another day. So yeah, Thursday is just like going to be a heavier recording day because I have a lot I want to record and a lot of exciting things to do. So yeah, especially that. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Is that it? I think so. Okay. I will catch you guys in the next clip tomorrow. Bye. Hey guys, it's Tuesday and it's been a day. Like not in a bad way, but it's been a hectic day. So I had an interview today for a promotional position in my in my lab. And I think it went well. I do think it went well. But I won't know for a few weeks yet. So yeah, most of my morning was dealing with the anxiety before that because, like, oh my gosh, I get such bad anxiety leading up to an interview. And I'm like, I know it's going to be fine. We're going to be okay. But I'm still stressed. So yeah, but I'm glad that's over now in the best way possible. Yeah, like I said, I think it went well. We'll see though. If I do get this, it will be a huge improvement on my life because I will be moving to day shift. I'll only have one weekend day a month I have to work, and my holiday rotation would be at my offsite lab instead of having to go over to the hospital. So lots of quality of life changes. So fingers crossed for me, guys. Hopefully I get this because I really need to get to day shift. The main reason I haven't been able to make as much content is because, like, I literally have only a couple hours in the day, and I have so little hours in the day without my child. And, like, I've tried recording with her, as you guys seen in previous vlogs, but it's very difficult. So yeah, I feel like being able to have time after she goes to bed to be able to record and stuff would make it so that I could do more content. And I want to get back to doing more content because honestly, I love doing this. I do it because it's fun. So, yeah. And I have a great list of things I want to do for next year. So, yeah, I really hope I get this. So, yeah, so this week I'm training again. It's funny because I was training someone on Aliquot this week, which, I mean, he's already be signed off on Aliquot. It's fine. He's doing great. And then, hope that didn't sound sarcastic because I didn't mean it to be that way. So yeah, he's ready to sign off on Aliquot. And then my boss came back and she's like, hey, if you can, slip in some archiving training too, two birds, one stone this week. And, I kind of had a laugh because I had one of those moments of, are you nervous? Are you nervous that I'm up? Because she knows, like, I was honest with her. I told her I was interviewing for the position. And I told her, I asked her if I could start a little early today because my interview was at 2 and my normal shift starts at 3. So I was like, okay. Once we were finished with the interview by like 2:30. So I was like, okay. So I asked my boss, I'm like, do you mind if I just clock in once I'm done with that? And she's like, yeah. But yeah, the fact that like we're rushing the training now because like I'm the main trainer on my shift, so it's one of those moments of like, are you nervous? So yeah, kind of started that tonight, and kind of like talked through things with my friend who's a senior tech, and I was like, well, he's all set over here, so maybe we can just do this. So I think we're just gonna do archiving with him for the rest of the week, so that way we just get the experience. Little dragon poking over my shoulder, look how cute that is. I love it. Only a couple more days and that next part comes out. I cannot wait. I don't remember which dragon is next. I know the red one is rose dragon, that one's sunflower dragon. We got hibiscus. I don't remember what the first one was. Or what one of them was. Yeah, so I should have another part of that to do soon. I got 2 sections done today on my WIP because, I had to leave a little early for work. And so, yeah, my day got really cramped and was very, like, my routine was thrown off, which I do not like when my routine is thrown off. It really messes with me. So I had to get up this morning and immediately jump in the shower because I was not going to have time after my wife got home to shower. So I was like, okay, I gotta do this before I get Sydney up. So did that, got her up, got down here, and like it was like, wow, it's already 11 o'clock. And so I had and then that's after like getting Sydney down here, letting the dog out, all that stuff. So it's like, okay, I already lost so much time in my day. So I did manage a section on my diamond painting. I did manage to do my Pixels advent calendar. I did day 2, which Sydney ran off with the doors that I keep pulling off. And then she like came over and was trying to pull 3 off. I'm like, nope, you can have that tomorrow. We're gonna teach you about advent calendars. You're going to wait. So I'll peel off a door each day and give it to her so she can count them. She loves to count. So yeah, I did get that done though, and you could tell I was very anxious today because my placement on that is just total crap. It was the worst day too for it, but I'm not gonna make any spoilers or anything. But yeah, it was like it was so bad. I'm like, I look at it now, I'm like, what did I do? So yeah, note to self, when I have anxiety, don't do pixels. So yeah, I did that. I got 2 sections done on my Mrs. Butter D. I'm working on, was it Christmas Candy Shop, I think? Christmas Candy Shop, yeah. So yeah, I got 2 sections done. I got to do the girls' blue sweater and loved it. I would show you, but I have it flipped around. Yeah, it's like literally flipped around right now because I'm gonna be starting this section now with the Nutcracker. So yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep making progress on this one, and when I finish it, I'll decide, well, no, when I finish it, I know what I'm doing next. I know what I'm doing next. I just teased you guys with it yesterday, so I won't do it again today. But yeah. Oh, I almost forgot. Some happy mail from earlier this week that I totally forgot to tell you guys about. But it's not like diamond painting happy mail, it's Christmas time happy mail. And are you ready for this? Are you all ready for this? Look at our new star for our tree. Look how cute this is. We're a gaming family, so having a Mario star is just amazing. And then of course, no tree is complete. No, turning the wrong way, dragon. Without a dragon. Look how pretty that is. Oh my god, I am so excited. I feel like I just get glitter on myself. Yeah, so got the dragon for the tree. We got this Super Mario star topper. Oh gosh, that was hard work. Storage containers. Yeah, so we got all the good stuff. Yeah, I think it's time for me to go to bed because I'm really, really tired. And I'm kind of getting a headache, which is a good signal for me to go to bed. So yeah, tomorrow should be yet another normal day. I don't think I have any happy mail coming tomorrow. I know my Diamond Delights order is on its way. I think it's close to me. It's like a state away. You guys see that? Cover reminders in my glasses. That's crazy. Sorry. I'm easily distracted. Okay, I'm gonna go now. You guys have a great night, and I'll catch you in tomorrow's clip. Bye. Is you doing a clean? Are you doing a clean in the sunlight? Artemis. Hey, baby. Is you doing a clean in the sunlight? Yes, you are. You're so cute. It's like, Human, stop interrupting me. I'm busy. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Wednesday. Why do I never know what day it is? Oh my gosh, I swear, I know my days of the week, guys. I do. I know I was at work today. I know I'm off tomorrow, so that means it's Wednesday. Yeah, that's how it works. So yeah, today's Wednesday. Today was kind of a normal day. I just I got up and I worked on my kit, my Christmas kit here, Christmas Candy Shop. I finished out the second row of this, so that's really exciting. And actually tonight, when I got home from work, I'm starting on row 3. I could not wait to start on this row because it's the first row with the beautiful red metallic, or not metallic, ooh, excuse me, the red crystal that's in this kit. So my first placement of that is going to be in this section, so I'm very excited about that. Oh wait, one more of this color. And so yeah, I got a decent amount of this done this morning. I think I did, was it 3 sections? Oh, no, you don't. Oh, stupid. It was working fine a minute ago. Sorry if I'm making anybody seasick, but we're gonna do that because honestly, I'm tired of this thing messing with me. Okay, I really need to figure something out for this. Oh, now you can see the kid a little bit. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I got about 3 sections done this morning, so that was pretty good progress for me. I think, right? Was it 3? Yeah, it was 3. Okay, that's pretty good progress for me, and for like a morning while I'm dealing with my child and her crazy antics and stuff. And yeah, she's adorable. I love her. But some mornings she's a lot more needy than others, and I feel like this morning was definitely one of those. But one cute thing that she's been doing, I do have my Pixels Advent Calendar, which I did do day 3. I actually did that first thing this morning before I even diamond painted. But yeah, I keep giving her the doors for it because she loves to count. I think I said this in yesterday's clip, so sorry if this was like very repeaty. Repeaty? Is that a word? We'll make it's a word now. Repeaty. I am losing my mind today. I am just 100% losing it. It's been a few weeks actually at this point. Just a lot of craziness. So she likes to count. So I'm giving her the doors off my advent calendar. So when I peel one off, I give it to her. Well, first I ask her to find it on there. I make her find it first, and then when she points it out to me, then I'll peel it off and I'll give it to her. And then she takes it and puts it with the others, and then she counts them. So right now they're sitting over here on the table, and we got 1, 2, 3. So she's really cute with that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's how she counts to 3 sometimes. So like I said, I'm losing it. I'm sorry. This is going to be very random. But it's okay, because random is good. It's entertaining. You never know what's going to happen next, right? That's where the real fun's at. Okay, so, got to work today. Work was it was chill for the beginning, but then chaotic at the end, because for some reason, some of the batches from our patient service centers came in late. So yeah, I had a lot to do, because I was training again, but like I said, the guy I'm training, he's a rock star. He's killing it. He knows it. He knows all this. So I was training him on aliquot first, and then we switched over to archive today, and he was already doing great on that. And the person who was on aliquot was leaving at 8:30 tonight, because we had one of the day shifters stay late. Dude stayed late on his freaking birthday. He forgot that his birthday was today when he told my boss that he would stay until 10:30. Dude, you were gonna work a 12-hour shift on your freaking birthday? Ugh. So he ended up asking if he could leave a little early, and we're like, yeah, go enjoy your birthday, spend time with your wife. I'm sure she's overjoyed that you're working all day on your birthday. I don't know. So yeah. So I ended up taking over aliquot, and then of course, like I said, the batch came in late, and then our Reg Lug pod was a little bit behind tonight, so they were rushing to get things done as well. So I had a lot to aliquot at the end of the night, and then we had a potential missing sample, which was a great situation. So when we're point, if there's a sample missing, we actually literally dig through our garbage just to make sure the sample wasn't thrown out, because that does happen. Believe it or not, it does happen. We find it sometimes, but not all the time. So yeah, we went digging through, so there was a sample missing from chemistry. So we're so me and my friend was she was point today. She was like, I have to go digging through the garbage. And I looked at her, I'm like, do you want help digging through the garbage? And she's like, yes. So I was like, okay. So we went back and started digging through the garbage and stuff like that. And we get halfway through. I literally have a bag of caps from the specimens, because our machine, part of what it does is pull the caps off, and then it also will recap it with these blue caps that we have. So we have this entire thing of blood tube caps. If you've seen the blood tubes, the little tiny yellow or little tiny purple cap on top, that's what it was. All of those, which I will say, it is a lot of fun just running your hands through it. I had gloves on, I promise. I always wear gloves at work. Don't panic, anybody. But it's fun running your hands through that many caps. But yeah, so I am in the process of putting these caps into a bag, because we have these big bags like this big. So I'm putting these caps into these bags. I'm totally like not even diamond painting anymore. And I am like, because you know, they're all over the place. We're looking for a tube. Seeing a bunch of like random yellow caps all over the place was making me think I kept finding the tube, but I wasn't. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna put these in the, I'm gonna do this. And I started like scooping them into the bag. And my coworker's like, oh, that's really smart. And so I'm doing that, and I got this bag almost full. And then another coworker walks in and she goes, okay, don't be mad. And we both just kind of turned and looked at her, because the amount of times that something quote unquote goes missing, it's back in chemistry. And that was the case tonight. So yeah, I don't, we were just like, are you serious? It's back there. It's like, yeah, it's been back there since 30. And we're like, why? So I pick up the bag of caps. I'm like, can you take this and go put it on her desk? We were just, it was just a really funny situation. I was like, really? But yeah, thankfully I was in good mood tonight. Otherwise that would have made me a lot more mad, but no, it was fine. So the good news is the sample was found. The sample has been run. The patient probably already has the results, so everything is okay. But yeah, so that was our craziness there. Yeah, and then of course came home and I just was like, you know, I'm gonna get a section of this diamond painting done. Of course, this is like an overly large section because like the way the perforated cover is, it's like not entirely a full section. I don't know if you guys can see that from here, but it's like right there. That's the section that's on here. So I'm like doing a slightly larger section, but it's okay because there was a lot of color blocking in it, as one would expect from a Mrs. Butter D, except for Halloween bedroom, apparently. Turn this way. There we go. Because I keep going like this. So yeah. I have not been paying attention to Diamond Art Club releases or like anybody releases right now. It's kind of funny. Like I've been so engrossed in work. Like Black Friday happened and it's past now. And I've just been so engrossed in work the last few days that I just really haven't paid attention to anything. Like I don't even know what's like. I know they did the spark, or was it the framables or whatever they're called? They did do some of those, but I just not been paying attention this week. Oh, another exciting thing that happened. Oh my gosh. I have some friends from my Twitch community. Well, not my Twitch community. Basically, when my wife was getting like dabbling into Twitch streaming, she found an amazing community on there, and you know, of course, I've since joined and become pretty close friends with a couple of people in there. And so one of them DM'd me today with the question that every diamond painting influencer really wants to hear, and probably any diamond painter, because honestly, when this question comes up, it's very exciting, and that is that they wanted to know what, like, diamond paintings, like they wanted advice on diamond painting stuff. And yeah, the amount of messages I sent them was kind of insane. So that was pretty comical. But yeah, so very excited about that. I always love when new people are getting into the craft and it's like, oh yeah, here, I can definitely help you with a lot of great things. Like, you know, here, great accessories, great small shops to buy from, licensed diamond painting companies, all the good stuff. Yeah, I love it. Just love sharing the joy with other people, and that means I'll have more people to talk about it with, which I love that too. Yeah, so I think I need to rotate my glue dot. It's not grabbing very well right now. Oh, I am loving this kit. I am loving it so much. Yeah, I've been trying to think through like what my plans for the like diamond painting wise for the rest of the year. Like obviously I know what's going to kit up next, and I can't tell you because I'm still taunting you guys with it. But I'm literally unboxing it tomorrow, and it's probably going to be up before this vlog even comes out. So I feel like this taunting doesn't even matter. But just in case I don't get it up before the vlog, I'm just gonna keep it up. But the kit I got from Diamond Artisan Shop, that is going to be that's going to be an immediate kit up. And I don't know if, like, because I feel like I have a plan for how I want to work on that one, and I feel like it's going to take longer than the month of December to do. So I do have that. And then I also have Solar System, which is the last of my... Oh, kitten's going crazy again. Oh, kitty battle time. So yeah, that's like the last of my 2021 kits, which I'm like, I did want to squeeze that one in this year, but I also don't want to overwhelm myself and walk into the new year with a crazy amount of WIPs, because like I did really good at knocking them down. So I think as of right now, the only WIPs I have is this one that I'm working on. I have that one, which won't be done until January because we still have 2 more sections of the pattern to come out. But the next section of that pattern comes out in just a couple of days though, so I am excited about that. So we'll have a new dragon on there soon. So yeah, there's that. And then I have Dragon Seasons. Yikes. Oh, yeah. So I have this one, that one, Dragon Seasons, and Midnight Meetup. I think those are all my WIPs right now, which I have really cut those down a lot, which is amazing because I think I walked into this year with 3 or 4 WIPs or something like that, and I did manage to knock those. Like, I think the only standing WIP from last year now is Dragon Seasons, and there is no way I'm finishing that this year. Oh, that's an AB. That's right. Am I to all specials now? Oh no, there's still that color. So yeah, I know I'm not gonna knock down Dragon Season, so I'm just was behind my phone. So yeah, I'm not gonna like try to stress myself out and try to finish that. Just because it is a giant kit. It is a high confetti kit because it's all like computer rendered. There's a lot to that one. It is, dare I say it is quite an intimidating kit. Yeah. I know, like, if you guys hang out in Laura's live at all a few weeks ago when Laura was talking about her most intimidating kits, and I was like, yeah, I literally said in the chat, I'm like, I don't think any of my kits intimidate me, but in reality, Dragon Seasons does. That one is very intimidating to me because it is big, it is heavy confetti, and honestly, the amount of time it takes me to get through a section on that, yeah, it takes a lot of time. So that's why I'm not like gonna stress myself out to work on it. If I like get the bug, of course I will pull it out and work on a couple sections here and there, but I think for the most part for December, I'm going to obviously focus this one down because obviously Christmas kit. And then I'm probably just gonna, I don't know, I might kit that one. I'll either kit up or I'll work on Midnight Meetup. Like I think that's the route I'm going. It's like I'll either kit up Solar System or I'll work on Midnight Meetup as well as the special kit. So yeah. There it goes. Okay. I want to use these crystals. Let me use the crystals. Like, look at these. Oh, they're so stunning. I'm so excited. Okay. Do I have anything else? Wow. This is going to be a long vlog. I'm really proud of myself. Like, I think I'm starting to really embrace it and get into vlogging, and I think I'm finally getting there. I do need to try to, maybe tomorrow I'll try to get some cute animal videos. Maybe I'll get the kitties battling or something, because their kitty battles are kind of funny. Because most of it ends with Artemis sucking on Shadow's ear. And yes, he was probably taken away from his mom too early as a kitten, but I mean, that's what happens. Like, I think his mom got hit by a car or something, so unfortunately, he was orphaned very young, but it's okay. He's got us now. We got a great family here. Okay, well, I think that's all I got vlog-wise for today. I placed the crystals and I'm happy. I'm going to finish up the section. I'm going to go to bed, and then tomorrow I'm going to enjoy my day off. My plans right now, This will be the fun. Let's see if I stick to this. You guys can hold me accountable. Okay, so my plans for tomorrow. I am recording multiple videos. I want to record my Ultimate Unicorn kit unboxing because I've been needing to do that for a while now. I would like to record my Diamond Artisan Shop unboxing, so I can also get that one started. And I might do a kitting up time lapse of that one. I haven't decided yet. I probably will. Honestly, that's probably a good idea. What else is on my list? Oh, my November month in review. That is an important one. I need to get that one recorded so I can get that up because I know you guys want to know what I did in November. I did some good stuff in November. November was a good month, which is good because it could have potentially been a bad month, but it was actually a really good month. And then, what's the last one? Oh yeah, my cross-stitch conversion comparison. So yeah, I did a comparison. I probably am repeating myself again, but who cares? Not who cares, oh my gosh, I'm terrible. Ignore me. Yeah, so I did the mini and full princess panels for Ariel from Creatively Stitching with the resources from Jada Gem Shop. And yeah, I'm going to do I'm going to end off my comparison series. Going to show those two kits side by side and kind of just like talk through, you know, like, because it's like, is the mini kit worth purchasing? Or is it like, it'll be good for those folks who are like nervous about the larger size cross stitch conversions, and they can see the mini side by side with the full, and they can determine if that is something that would be viable, you know, like for them, you know, like I know me personally, like, yeah, I can do all the fulls 100%. They take time, but you know, I'm not scared about it. But I know other people, like, I mean, I came into this with a cross-stitch background, so it's like, yeah. So yeah, it's like, it's a little less intimidating for me because I have the cross-stitch background, but I know for others, it's like, it is very, like, it is a scary thing. Like, cross-stitch conversions are kind of the unknown and stuff, so yeah, I want to be able to help where I can and when I can. So, I just realized this clip is almost 20 minutes long, so I am going to go before I keep going. So yeah, those are the 4 videos I want to record tomorrow. When I check in tomorrow, I will tell you which ones actually did end up getting recorded and which ones didn't. I am also getting my flu shot tomorrow, so that's going to be a thing. Hopefully I don't feel icky afterwards. I know I can tend to sometimes, but we'll see. Hopefully it's not too bad. I feel like last year's wasn't as bad, so yeah. Yeah, that's it for right now, and I will catch you guys in tomorrow's clip. Bye. Hey guys, I'm back here with a clip for some Happy Mail. So what did I get? I got my order from DIYamond Delights. So I got the absolutely adorable Love Dragon. I'm so excited about this one. He's so cute. Oh my gosh, look, he's so cute. And then I also got On the Moon Pastel Sky. It's a little Kirby one that I wanted to work on for Drake because I think he'll love it. Yeah, you can kind of see it through there. So yeah, I got these 2 little cuties in, and I have one more thing showing up today, so I'll definitely make sure to grab that and throw it in as well. But yeah, check out DIYamond Delight. DIYamond, or she says it's pronounced Diamond Delights, but I can't help but say it out like phonetically. But yeah, check out Diamond Delights. Elvira is an amazing human being. I interact with her quite often in the Crafters Den Discord. And yeah, I love her kit. I love her little kits. They're the best thing in the world. Okay, I'll catch you guys in a little bit with my next piece of Happy Mail. Bye. Hey guys, we are back with some Happy Mail. So this is from Butterfly Effect Wares. This is the Rowan White Barn pen. I think that's what it's called. Ooh, tiny piece a cat will eat. I'm very excited about this one. I literally got this because I knew I was getting this kit behind me, which now I can talk about because it's posted as of the time you see this yesterday. So yeah, I had to get this pen because of this kit. I knew that kit, or I had that kit in my possession, and I was like, you know what? I really need this pen to go with it. And oh my God. Oh my God. Look how stunning this is. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's beautiful. I love all the glitter on this side, the dark on this side, little snowflakes in there, and it's a good turn. It was funny because like when I purchased, I'm like, wait, this is the same turn as the one I was using. Subconsciously, I was like, oh yeah, that one. But yeah, very excited about this one. So this is going to be used with this kit. And I am very excited about it. Decide what side I want my single placer and what side I want my multi-placer in. So yeah, there's Happy Mail number 2 for today. So lots of goodies. And yeah, I'll be back with the next clip. Bye. Hey guys, here we are, final clip of the vlog. It is Friday and I am staying home from work tonight. I got my flu shot yesterday, which was doing fine for the most part, and then it just slowly started kicking my butt. So yeah, I'm not feeling too hot right now, so I decided to, like, it's probably better for me to stay at home and rest, because I am working tomorrow, and it's going to be a lot more strenuous work, because I'll be over at the hospital instead of my normal lab. So yeah, I'm just going to take it easy tonight. Diamond paint, watch some TV, you know, the fun stuff. So yeah, yesterday I got my flu shot, like mentioned, and yeah, I did some recording yesterday as well. So on the bright side, that eliminated the pain in my arm. Like, it's there, but it's very minimal, which is really good. But yeah, I'm just I'm not feeling great. It's okay though, because I know I'll be fine tomorrow. Like, this usually happens when I get my flu shot. Like, I don't get, like, I get, you know, it's the reaction of the vaccine in your body. Like, that's just all it is. So yeah. Currently, I am working on day 5 of the Pixels Advent, and yeah, I don't know what it is yet. I just started it though. Yeah, it's been an interesting day today. So most of the morning was kind of just chill and watching diamond painting videos, because I've been trying to be better about watching my friends more, because obviously I want to support my friends and I love a bunch of these human beings I watch. So definitely trying to do more in that regards. Oh, bless you. So yeah, got that, or I was doing that, and then Sydney, she was kind of grumpy today, and me laying her down continued that trend, because she had a toilet paper roll that she wanted to keep in her room with her. But I knew if she did that, she was going to end up shredding it, because that's what she does. She just destroys paper things. I don't know why. Don't ask me. So I told her, or I basically said no. I had to, like, literally take it away from her, and she was screaming and kicking me, and it just, I don't know. It really put me in a bad mood. Yeah. Sometimes toddlers just run our butts over sometimes, but it's okay. We'll have a better evening later. I'm sure she'll be excited to see him home, so we'll go based on that, I guess. I finished another row on Christmas Candy Shop, so I only have 3 rows left. I'm going to be able to finish this one relatively quick, I believe. Because, yeah, the top of this is all color blocking, so I feel like it's going to go so fast. Oh gosh, sorry, I don't mean to keep sniffling. What else? Oh yeah, I did ask you guys to keep me accountable for the videos I recorded. So I had 4, I keep saying I'm so sorry. I had 4 on my list that I wanted to take care of, and I did 3 out of the 4. I would have done all 4, but I was having some minor issues with my camera. Damn it. Since I was filming over here at the table, I had to film from my laptop instead of my desktop, so that required moving my camera over. And sometimes when I unplug the camera, unplug it back in, it just kind of gets mad at me. So I was like, whoops. So yeah. I was arguing with that a little bit. Sorry, I was focused. I was arguing with that for a little bit, and then finally it was like we got it working, like with the help of my wife, of course, got it working again. And yeah, we were, what is she doing up there? And then yeah, we were good to go. So I filmed my month in review prior to going to my appointment for my flu shot. And then I filmed 2 unboxings afterwards, which if you are a content creator and you get the flu shot every year, I recommend unboxing kits after you get your flu shot done, because my arm soreness is very minimal right now. So that's the secret. That is my secret, I guess. Yeah, so yep, came home, filmed 2 unboxings, which one of them was this one. This beautiful, amazing, gorgeous kit that I am so excited to work on. I still cannot believe that Diamond Artisan sent that to me, because that's one of their more expensive kits too. And when she told me she wanted to send me that one in particular, I was like, oh my gosh, are you serious? I was so, like, I'm just so excited about that one. When Parente Illustrations was working, like when she was painting that one, I was like, please let this become a diamond painting at some point. And the fact it became a diamond painting at probably one of my top shops that I love, that makes it so much better. Like, I feel like those two are going to be a great combination. I just hope they get more Parente stuff, please. So yeah, I'm looking forward to starting that one, but I'm going to focus down Christmas candy shop first, because you know it's a seasonal one. If I don't finish this one in the month of December, I'm not going to want to work on it, because I do not like working on Christmas stuff outside of the month of December. Like, the fact I started it in November was pretty shocking. But I don't know. I'm kind of a Grinch when it comes to Christmas. I will admit it. I am slowly trying to figure or find my Christmas joy again. I haven't had Christmas joy since the year that Santa and my mom used the same wrapping paper. And yeah, so I'm really hoping that I can reclaim that magic with my daughter and watching her come into the Christmas and understand it more. And yeah, I really want to love Christmas again. I'm not gonna lie. Also, part of my disdain for Christmas too is because when I was younger, my parents were divorced. My dad lived in Connecticut and my mom lived in New York. So Christmas Day was the day that my dad would come and pick me up. And so my Christmas Day was always driving 6 hours, or for one year, 12 hours to Connecticut, because we drove through a snowstorm that year. But it just, I don't know, that's not exactly the best way to spend Christmas, like in a car with, I mean, I loved the time I got with my dad in that. And of course, now, since my dad has since passed, like that time is very valuable to me. But at the same time, I didn't really get to enjoy Christmas, you know. I got to enjoy Christmas Eve. I think that day is definitely magical, but the whole waking up and Santa's here and all that stuff kind of just, I don't know, faded for me. So hopefully Sydney will help me reclaim some of that love again. And yeah, me and my wife are trying to do certain things with one another to try and, you know, make it feel more Christmassy. Like, we are going to do stockings for each other this year. Obviously we're doing gifts. This is the first year I'm working, so I'm able, and I just got paid with a paycheck with holiday pay with point incentive, as well as overtime. So it's like, okay, I have Christmas shopping money now. So I'm looking very forward to doing that. I think I have a guess at what this is now. So yeah. I definitely, I can hear how tired I sound right now. I'm sorry if this is not enjoyable for you guys. I hope it is. So yeah. Yeah, like I said, I'm just not feeling great right now. What else I have to talk about? So yeah, I recorded yesterday, did the thing yesterday. Excuse me. Got my happy mail. Talked about my kit. Is that all? Is that really all? Yeah, I mean, yesterday was my day off of work, or yesterday was a day off of work, so I just really took the advantage to try to relax as much as possible once we got home. Although I was so thankful I didn't have to drive to work yesterday, because honestly, there was a snowstorm. It was snowing, and I was like, well, glad I don't have to deal with that on my way home, because it's amazing how plows aren't out at 11:30 at night when I'm driving home. So I usually drive home in some miserable conditions, but at the same time, it's kind of my normal, so I'm used to it, just how it goes. So yeah. So yeah, this weekend I'm obviously working. I might try to record the last video that on Sunday if I have time, because you know boys are coming back on Sunday. But I might try to record the last video that I have on my list there for this week, and then I'm going to start planning ahead for next videos and such. I got a lot of plans, which is good because honestly, I need to be planning right now. Because usually I get to the first of the year and then it's a mad chaos, and I'm like, what was I supposed to do? Am I supposed to record things? I don't know. But hopefully this year I'm going to try to avoid the mad chaos because I got plans. Because, you know, obviously I've got my year in review. I've got at least 2 videos I'm gonna want to do to like talk, or maybe it's just one video because it's kind of like a 20 kits I want to do in 2026, but at the same time they're like 20 kits that are for challenges that I'm doing. So I might do some sort of like video like that, just laying out the 20 kits that I do have picked out for myself for next year, and just talking through my plans for those. Oh, is that the right color? I'm doing this upside down because this thing is so like long. So I don't think I just placed the right color here. I think it was supposed to be 6, not 9. Oh, it is actually, oh, okay, well, rest in peace, little pixel. It's okay, they give you extras. Okay, so this one is 9, and then the next one is 6. Gosh, it's so confusing upside down. Yeah, but this thing is so long that I kept like shoving it forward because of my chest. So, which made my wife laugh when I told her that. And I'm like, someday you're gonna understand the pain too, so shush. And then I'm gonna make fun of you for it. What else? I don't think I have too much. Oh yeah, so I was talking about videos. So yeah, I do have plans. I do have things written down that I want to work on in my handy dandy notebook. Oh yeah, something that happened at work the other night, which is kind of funny. So I'm sitting in the back row because that's where I was basically all week because I was training someone, as I've mentioned in very many clips of this. And all of a sudden, like, I hear my boss say, I'm going to go ask Mackenzie. She'll know. And I'm like, what? And so she comes back and she goes, Mackenzie, amazeballs. I'm like, yeah, I used to say that all the time. Apparently, because I work with a bunch of, like, people in their mid to young 20s. And so apparently they had never heard the term amazeballs. And then there was another guy who's, like, in his 40s who also hadn't heard that term. And I was like, well, it was just after his time, clearly. But yeah, so it's funny because me and my boss are similar in age. I think I'm a couple years older than her, if I remember correctly. I think I'm like, or maybe I'm just a year older than her. It might be that. But it was funny because she's like, yeah, I knew I could count on you. I'm like, yeah, we grew up in the same generation. You'll always be able to count on me for that kind of stuff. But it's just funny because like I just heard my name. I'm like, oh no, what am I getting into now? So yeah, funny moments. So yeah, that's a good question for you guys. Do you remember the term amaze balls and did you use it? That's funny too because I got home and I was talking to my wife about it and she was like, oh yeah, I knew that, or that phrasing's not, or yeah, know that phrasing. So yeah, anyways, I think I'm gonna get going because I'm fading fast right now and I just I need to chill a little bit. So yeah, that will be it for this week's vlog, and I'm looking forward to next week. I hope you enjoyed the cute Artemis clip I stuffed in here. I can't remember if I have any other clips. I remember the Artemis one because I took it earlier today, but I don't remember if I did any others throughout the week. So it'll be a surprise to me. Wow, my placement is horrible right now. I've been really placing horribly on my pixels lately, which is kind of driving me crazy, especially since there's so many light colors in this one right now. Anyways, so yeah, I hope you guys had a fantastic week, and just throw me a comment. Let me know how your week went, and make sure to like this video, give me a good old thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed and you like diamond painting content, excuse me, please hit that subscribe button down there and hit that bell to be notified when I post new videos. I am working on getting myself posting more regularly. I'm starting to ease it into my schedule and stuff, and and I know I mentioned it earlier this week, but I did interview for a position that is hopefully if I get it, it would be day shift hours, and if that's the case, then I will definitely be content creating a lot more. Anyways, yeah, hit that subscribe button, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.